Here's a little bit of an example of what this lettuce is kind of supposed to look like. Our lettuce is pretty roughed up from 8 inches of rain in 5 days. But so this is kind of wrapped up, and then when you open it up, you have these nice green leaves in here. And this is just really good. It's very mild. It does not get bitter. Or I shouldn't say it doesn't ever get bitter, but I guess, you know, if it gets old, it's going to get bitter. But it just stays really mild for a long time. So we really enjoy this Marvel of 4 Seasons lettuce. So these are our turnips, turnip greens. And like I say, I got 3 5-gallon buckets worth of greens. This is after being picked over. Before they were picked over, they're a lot bushier. These are still kind of small yet, so you don't want them, you know, the leaves themselves are probably about the size of my hand or so when they're ready and nice and big. So these we'll let grow some more, and probably next week or so I'll go through and pick them again, and we'll probably call it about good for turnip greens. But they've done really well. And now we're on to beets, and beets are doing really well. This is, yeah, it's a little bit big. This is probably ideal, but it's hard to get, you know, if you pick when this one is this size and this one's going to be too small, so you kind of have to just pick the best time when they're going to be, some will be a little bit bigger, some will be ideal. So I just go through and pull them up. So this is a nice big one. This one is plenty big, but we'll still use it. Twist the tops off, and there you go. These I'll try and I'll probably store them at least overnight, maybe 2 nights before I can them. I pickle my beets. They'll be just fine as long as you don't cut them before. You don't want to cut into it where it bleeds. If it bleeds, then you kind of need to use them up sooner. So I won't do any cutting on these. I'll rinse them off and let them sit, and they'll be good until I get to them to pickle. So I'll just go down the row and get the rest of the beets up, and we'll have a nice crop of pickled beets this year. Okay, here we have it. Nice good bucket of lettuce. 3 5-gallon buckets of turnip greens, and got a 5-gallon bucket and a little over half of beets. Beets I'll pickle. Turnip greens, I've tried canning them before, they almost get too mushy. These I'll just blanch and freeze. That's how we like them. Then we get them out and we fry them up in saute them in some bacon grease. Lettuce, I'm not even going to wash it. I'm just going to get it straight to the fridge, and I'll wash it as I use it. That way it'll help it last a little bit longer.
There.
What's that mean?
They're getting that out. They're dredging that right now. You see that big machine out there? It goes from one conveyor to another conveyor to another conveyor, and they're doing that there. And that's unclean sand. And this is all, then they sort it from little to big. And they have unclean sand. Then behind us over there, that's clean sand. That's clean sand. We'll get some of that. And then over here right beside it is they take the rock out of it. And they even have clean rock.
We are up here at a local sand, not pit, but a sand place where you can buy sand and rock. And it's pretty close to us, so we came up here to fill that box with sand. So there is a front end loader right there. Lemuel's quite excited about that, and he's worried that it's going to smash the truck. But it's going to dump some sand into that little box, if it can see.
Once they make the truck full. Whoa, that's a lot of sand.
Yeah, it is. Lemuel's pretty impressed, aren't you?
I like front end loaders.
Okay, we got our sand.
This is for a litter box.
All that sand.